up the game, let the magic call. We're brisk kids riding pixel skies with spellbook swords and battle cries. From cozy quests to wild unknowns, we chase down legends, claim new thrones. A graceful huntress leads the way. In Brizzyne's world, we game all day. Saddle up food and lore with every click, we're wanting more. No trolls allowed, just hearts that shine. It's joy, it's chaos, it's Brizzyne time. Let's have some fun and relax a bit. We've got southern charm and gamer grit. Wanna laugh? Come join the crowd. It's Brizzyne's world, shout it loud. Hey, hey, and howdy y'all. Thanks for riding through it all. Smash that like and drop a sub. Come and join the Briz Kids Club. You're for that now, you hear?
There we go. Hey, hey, and howdy, y'all. Welcome in to another Feel Good Friday with Brizzyne. We are jumping back into Planet Zoo, and hopefully everybody has had a great week so far. Welcome in, Precious Kitten, on the kick side. Glad to see you here. We are going to jump right back into where we were last time, which is the career mode. And we were working on the Panda Park, which is why the name of the video is Panda Designer. Also reminds me of that one song by that guy by the same name. But anyway, we are jumping right back into the Panda Park, guys, and I am really excited to see what comes next. Let's do resume. Hopefully you guys can hear the game okay. Sounds like you can on my playback there. Happen. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to play this game. Like, I keep wanting to play it in my off time. And I'm like, wait, I can't. All right, so it's going to read us everything.
Just a memento shop designed. You should build one of them near the zoo's exit. That way the guests won't miss it on their way out, and we won't miss out on their money.
Oh, this part. Yeah, we were having a hard time doing this before. Okay, so facilities. I believe it's under guest facilities. And merchandise. Is it this? No. This. And we were having trouble getting it to connect to the sidewalk, I think.
Oh,
well, that was perfect.
Anyway, I'm just off
okay, so we got
I'm sure I'll have some more jobs for you
the Silver Star. Now let's see what's next. Oh, we unlocked the reward statue, giant panda
just
silver.
Adorable.
They are pretty.
I can see why people keep foolishly forgetting that they're wild bears. And good work on that new gift shop branding. Just a memento. Very clever. Much better than our old overpriced gifts branding. I'm all for truth in advertising, but it was perhaps a little on the nose.
Back as promised. Right. I'd like you to increase the number of different species in the zoo. Now, you can find out what species are already in your zoo by going into the zoo section and then into the animals area. And if you're wondering how you're going to fit them all in, then mixed species habitats are a great way to save space and create interesting habitats. Just make sure to check the Zoopedia to find out which species enjoy living together. E.g., don't mix lions with antelopes.
Apparently they wanted a couple more trees and things here. More plant coverage. There we go. We've just barely got enough. So what are these? Is this bamboo? Maybe get a little bit more of this. Now where'd she go? Oh, here's one. Oh, that's the keeper. Okay. There we go. We're well into the coverage. They appear to be happy. We've got one male and 2 females in there. And now they want us to increase the species. So, let's go here. Why are you stressed? You have no enrichment. Well, you do. Welfare. A severe. Oh, God. Distress trying to hide. Well, he doesn't like this. He doesn't like that. Does seem to like this. Maybe put some more of these around their hut. Mangrove trees are usually in the water. There. Are you happier now? It was a... Oh, this thing. What is it? An okapi enrichment. Food enrichment is not good. Okay. So let's go to enrichment. We like a rubbing pillar and sprinklers, but we don't have any food enrichment in the habitat. So we can go to habitat. We can kind of change our view a little bit here. And let's go to enriched items. Let's go to food. And let's say okapi. Is that the only one? See if it shows us different. Because if we can just type in the species, it's going to be way easier than scrolling through all this. But let's see. Okay, so it does work like that. That's cool. Good for us to know. Okay. So we can use that to... There we go. How do you feel about that, buddy? Social. Still trying to hide. I really don't like those trees like that, but... Maybe we can kind of cover up the roots now. That one's in the sky. So what do we say we could do? No. Hold on, there's a way. I can remember. How do we move it up and down? Let's rotate. Shift? Oh yeah, there we go. Shift is up and down. Okay. The controls are still kind of weird to me, but I think it's working out okay. And then we want some that are going to be like lower, right? Some like thick brush for them to hide in, maybe? Let's see what they think now. Oh, much better. Okay. Cool. Okay, so let's go here. Let's look at the animals that we do have. This animal is stressed. Let's go check them out. their social group. Outsider overpopulation. Can we... Can we go there? Where are they at? Is it these guys? What is these guys? Okay, so we don't have enough grass. Short. Probably don't need that big. Freaking. Oh, the grass short is too much. Oh, so they prefer like a soil. Is that better? A little bit of rock. Oh, not enough short grass. I think the rest of this short grass. Oops, too much. There we go. Alright, now what else? So the social group, too many adults in this animal social group. So that means that we need to click on this, probably. We have 4 total, it looks like. This one's the upset one. So why don't we release him into the wild? And that way the other ones will be happier. Because then it's just a male and 2 females. Not really excited about their food, it says. And they're still trying to hide. So they probably need more plant coverage. Do they have any plants that they don't like? No. So we can... So I've been trying to make their little areas over here like little hidey holes, I guess. They don't feel so much like they don't have anywhere to go. What do you think about that? Their coverage is a lot better. Okay, looks like they're doing better there. They're still not like super happy with their food, but filling it up right now. Good. Alright, so overall, they all seem to be doing well now. Alright, so let's go back to the zoo. So, animals. These are all of our animals. Let's sort it by species first. Diamondbacks doing good. The saltwater crocodiles are good. Let's actually sort by welfare. Low to high. The greater flamingos are having some trouble, so let's go see them. Enrichment. They don't have any toy enrichment or food enrichment in their habitat. So let's go here. Well, they have none. Okay. Put habitat. We'll go to flamingo. Are these... They're a greater flamingos. Greater? Because you don't want to get stuff that they're not going to want to use. That would be silly, and then it would crowd their environment, right? Greater flamingo. This is the only food foraging that they have. Okay, so... Let's look back on this. They don't have any plants that they don't like. Their overall area is good. People don't really like the view of these We maybe need another foraging pool. There. And then let's see what their toys are like. Put maybe a sprinkler over here. Maybe we can make it short because they're flamingos. Maybe like that. Oh, I didn't mean to put it in the water. Tricked me with it. Let's go maybe like here. There we go. A little more interesting. Waterfall is not accessible to any animal. Consider moving it away from the... There, now is it accessible? Inaccessible. Maybe it has to be all the way up? Oh, yeah, okay. So you can't plant it in the ground, I guess. Okay, now are the flamingos happy? Enrichment, sprinkler, yes. Okay. Check the overall. Interesting. Okay. Well, that seems like a good view up there, right? Okay. Are we still sorted by welfare? There we go. Okay, so now the Japanese macaques are a little bit upset. They're not super upset. An animal has escaped. Hold on. Pause. How did you escape? Goodness gracious. Okay, so how did it escape from here? Hit it barrier. I don't actually remember. Can we just make it all? Can we just make it all a little higher? Like that, maybe? Okay, so the angle with these is a little bit different. So we actually don't want that one. Oops. Oops. I want to make it the same height as the rest. There we go. Now it's a little bit higher all the way around. So hopefully they won't be able to escape that. 'Cause I don't know if I could put a lean in on this one. Can we make it curve in? Start. Oh, that's like bowing it. That's not what we're looking for. Let me. I'll back this. What is it called? This one has a animal welfare has attracted protesters. Are you serious? That length, height label. Okay, let's not worry about that right now because this is like upsetting people somehow. What's wrong with these? Stress. But why are you stressed? Maybe let's edit this barrier. Let's make it a non-windowed barrier. And see if that helps a little bit. So that really this is the major area. Because it doesn't seem like they like the windows. You see how they're red? So maybe that'll be less stress. You still stressed? No. Available food is not great. I don't think them running around is that big of a deal, right? So, interspecies bonus. They don't like that. I wonder if we can, like, kind of build this up a little bit. So now they kind of have a little bit more of a... Apparently I can just put bushes and things wherever I want. Maybe like that. So now they kind of have like their little hidey hole, if you will. Oh yeah, that's just where we wanted it, right in the middle of the... Okay, so maybe that's a little less offensive. Looks like the protesters went away, so that's good. I think we should probably save. Just in case. Save often, you know. Hey, Alexis, how are you doing? Welcome in. And now we are trying to build the panda park, and our goal is we need to increase our species count, but I wanted to make sure that the species that we have are comfortable first. just in case, you know. Oops, wrong button. Alright, tortoises seem pretty happy. We'd like some more grass, some more sand. And our enclosure is pretty small. So let's do terrain first. There we go. There we go. Okay. I still need a little bit of sand. So let's make our little thing a little bit smaller. We can maybe... Oh, gosh. So really big, isn't it? Maybe we can just do it, like, around these rocks. There we go. Oh, we need a little bit more. There. Well, they don't like a lot of these plants. They don't like any of these plants. So let's get these out of here. And they're actually not worried about the plant coverage. So why don't we do this? This is a what kind of tortoise? Aldabra tortoise. So they're probably used to living in the desert. Okay. We'll live here. So it looks like our enrichment is okay. Social group is good. Okay, so let's not mess with her too terribly much. She seems happy. What about her social? Social is 100%. I think there's only one. Oh no, there's two. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's look at the rest. Oh, no. Oh, welfare. Why are they so easily stressed? I don't understand. You got a crazy story. Hold on, let me read this. You and your sisters were eating dinner and heard a rustling outside. So then we saw two big German shepherds, and then we were like following them just to see them out the window. Oh, do you know where they came from? Is somebody missing their dog? Oh, they were your neighbor's dogs? Okay. Did they get them back? I was gonna say, I wonder if we can build this like another hiding place for them, maybe? And they would be less upset. Or maybe down here in the trees. Maybe like a smaller one. Over here? mean, now they've got plenty of space to hide. Oh man. All right. We'll see you later, Alexis. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. All right. Let's see if that helps calm them down. I wonder if they're stressed because they can see the alligators. What do you think? I mean, that would stress me out if I was a creature. Let's see if we can turn it into concrete. What is that? Welcome in, Mystery. How you doing? Did that accomplish anything? Oh gosh, we deleted it. Well, I mean, that's gonna happen apparently. Fine. Oh, where it isn't needed? Oh gosh, that's not it. That is not what I meant to do. Holy guacamole. Edit there. That's funny. I was like, why is this blue? Because I was making it disappear. You know how to make your creatures really terrified? Just eliminate the barrier entirely and then what if we pause and do it? Maybe that'll be a little less offensive to everything and everyone. Is it this wall that we're using? Thanks for putting Mystery shout out there, Dark Link. And I'm doing pretty well as well, Mystery. I'm glad you're doing well. I believe this game is not as complicated as I'm trying to make it, but not that I'm trying to make it, but you know what. I want this. I'm just gonna do this. See if I can connect it over there somewhere. Like that. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. Why are you making me? making me go in the bushes. There. Okay, now I feel like it's probably less scary. I don't know if that had anything really to do with anything, but does still count as a barrier. It does. I do like that you can tell it that it doesn't need a barrier here. Because see, this already has this fence around here, so you don't really need. Not like for aesthetics, I guess. Let's pause before everybody freaks out. There we go. I want to see. I want to connect to each other and be correct. Okay, that looks fine. And then this. This. There we go. Okay, now that should be a complete barrier still. Oh. I like how you can kind of just put those in the middle. Like it's fine, right? Now what is this? This is just a decorative fence? Well, it doesn't give anybody a good view of animals, but that's okay. Let's push play and see how we go. Where's this? Here. Now, why did that? Oh, just over here for a second. I can't see if it's around all this stuff. Okay, so let's edit barrier. Nope, I don't want to actually. Let's do this. From here. There's a length thing. Let's make it short. Doing the no barrier part. Okay, so now it should be a complete barrier, right? Multiple habitat gates. I mean, in all fairness, it's not actually multiple habitat gates. It's just there we go. Now it should be considered a complete habitat, I think. Maybe, perhaps. Let's see if we click on it, it should. Huge rocks over there. Anyway. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's saying it's not complete between here and here. So let's go to barriers. We'll click on this. We'll now is it complete? No, it's still not. Okay. We're learning. It's a learning curve. Okay, so what if we do this to this? How does that fix it? Okay, now it looks like it's a complete barrier now. Okay, okay. So then is this one okay? Yes. Okay. Now we can hit play. That way nothing escapes and the crocodiles don't come and eat our antelopes and things like that. Terrorize everyone. That would be awful. Alright, let's go back to here. Let's check on our animals. I don't know why these okapis are so stressed. Because when you look at this, oh, they don't like that. It says their coverage is good, but they could go all the way up to a bunch of coverage. So maybe we just need to kind of dot the trees around the habitat a little bit more. Also, I don't think that thing is supposed to. I think he's supposed to be over there. Um, I don't want the path stop. Ah. What is that? Okay, so now I think if we do barriers and we just have it come okay, let's just do like this. Okay? There we go. Be and then let's bring this down a little bit. 'Cause crocodiles aren't jumping out of there. And then like this. This part we can maybe have come up some. Maybe something like that? And so that makes them technically separate habitats, right? So this one, we will let's delete that one. Let's delete that one. Let's delete this one. But now we should be able to connect this one. There we go. So that's all there. Maybe that works. I don't know if I like that. There we go. I don't know why it's saying that there's multiple habitat gates. Because these should be two separate habitats now, right? Oh no, because they cross over. Okay, so then we need to uh, and use the link. Hmm. That's great. So maybe we have to oh I was saying, I was saying that's great because Darkling was Darkling was telling me a story. I was like, "Aw, I like that." Oh man, that's funny. Oh, it's gonna have to be something like that because otherwise, it's not wanting to say that it's two separate ones. All right, so now let's go like that. Now is it two separate habitats for Pete's sake? One. I don't know why they weren't able to share a wall. It's still not letting this be part of it. Thanks, Darkly. You are great. Oops, deleted a tree. We can put it back later. Alright, so where does this go? Okay, so that looks like it's technically doing what it's supposed to do, right? This a little bit. Delete. Delete. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. So this part. No. This part. Here. Oh. Get all up close and personal so we can see what the heck's going on. I've lost it now. Maybe too up close. Gosh. Look at this part. So this part, delete it. Okay, now that should be its own barrier. Doesn't have anything to do with this one. It's its own thing, right? Complete. Perfect. Now, try this again. The wood barrier along down to want it to go like right to the water, kind of. You know what we could do? We could do this. There we go. And then you turn the length way up, and we can have this one. That's not the right one. Because it doesn't necessarily have to go all like that. Okay, now, do we have 2 separate enclosures now? Holy guacamole, that was way too difficult. Brizzyne would make a great designer, no cap. Really, you think so? Okay, now this, I appreciate that. Now, where are they going to move it to, though? Oh. In transit. Where? Where is he going? Why is everybody running? Chill out. He's in a box. What's that? Oh, he went and put him back where he belongs. Oh. Is that thing not going to get... Oh, they are... They're... Oh. Oh, it's a baby. It's not a baby. It's 19 years old, but... I think so. I know I would pay top dollar. Hey, that's a great compliment. Thank you, Mystery. You want me to build your zoo? I got it. I actually really wanted to, at one point, I wanted to go and be a habitat designer, but I found out that you have to go and become like a doctor of zoology or something, and that's just a lot of school to design habitat. Which, I mean, I guess it's a good thing, but how are you stressed out? These animals being stressed out is stressing me out. Got plenty of coverage. So you probably just need another hut, right? Seems like they like to have multiple places to hide. And this guy can't get in here. Brizzy with the Brizzunes. I love it. These animals are stressing me out with their low welfare. Alert. Okay, they're kind of stressing about food. So let's go back to habitat. Let's go to all. Let's go to food. Let's type in not this. What is it called? Pango. Thank you for the alert, Darkwing. Maybe they think those food bowls are too small. I think that's a foraging pit. Yeah. Quantity 0. I'll keep her. So they only get like stressed out for a second, and then they go out to the more covered areas. So we'll see if it. No, it doesn't. But they seem to like these things, so that's kind of what I've been doing, just kind of copying what was already there. Just giving them a little bit more of it. That's cool blue tree. Another one of those. There. Now what is it? Oh, they're pink trees. They just look blue in the dark. You're like that? Is that better? So once they get away from the area, come back towards their little home here. Let's see. Hey, do we have like a teeny tiny shelter? That one's pretty small. I like the slanted roof one though, so they can like feel like they're hiding a little bit. I don't even know if they use burrows, but maybe that'll be helpful. Okay, let's read about them because obviously we're not doing something right here. It's critically endangered, insectivore, hunting. Apparently they can climb. So this is all the habitat enrichment. Pork, steak, and vegetable crock pot Vietnamese style over rice. Gotta pull all the pork steak out and dice it up. Okay. So at least now it seems like it's just intermittent. Terror, I guess, on the penguin's part. Who's over here? Pandas? They seem like they're doing okay. Wish I could like rotate, like there was a button I could like rotate through the habitats. Maybe there is. And I just don't know yet, but what's this? Spot. Okay. I lost her balloon. Okay, so now let's look back at all filters. Let's look back at what species we have. We've got a snake. Fun fact, I can cook anything in this world but rice. I just use a rice cooker. I can't do it. I fail every time. Brizzyne is the rice queen. That's because you just set it and forget it, man. As soon as it boils, turn it down, put the lid on, and walk away. You peek too much. You're like looking. I don't know why all these animals are on birth. Good. Okay, so tortoises, tapirs, penguins, gharials, scorpions. Can't walk away from food. Blasphemy. Scorpions, pandas, tiger, snails, greater flamingos, and macaques. Oh, we have poison dart frogs. And okay, so now we need to go to this. Ooh, bears. Let's do species and let's see if it lets us double. No, it doesn't. Okay. So this bear is like really high. Wait, can we? Ah. Species data. So we can have one male and one female. Good to know. And they don't like to share. They like to climb, and we need a grade 4 climb-proof fence. Okay, let's go back. Do we have anything in storage? No. Okay. History, we sold that one. Okay. Market. We've already got red pandas, so we don't need those. Let's get this female bear. This bear. We'll just get 2 because they don't like to be in big groups, supposedly. The crocodiles. So where do we want to put them? There's already a nice path right here. So this would probably be a really good place to start. What is this? The light. Okay. So let's do this. We'll start by removing all this so that we can see what the heck we're doing. Not that we don't like these. We'll put some back later, but honestly, kind of hard to work with that stuff in my way. Let's start with barriers. It says it's got to be a class 4 climb proof. Resistance grade 6. Not climbable while powered. Climbable. Not climbable, but not watertight. Resistance grade 2. Okay, so let's go back in here. Okay, so they need 950 square meters. They need at least 40 meters squared of climbing space. They don't require any water, and they don't require any deep water. But they need at least a grade 4 climb proof of greater than 2 meters high is what that means. Okay. So, let's go back here. I don't actually know what the grade thing. Oh, resistance. Oh, grade 4 at least. Okay. So, 3. So, we actually have to use this one. Is what it seems like. Oh, this is grade 4. But it's climbable. So, non-climbable. Climbable. So we could do the thick glass or this nice white concrete walls. I think we might want to do this one. It's got to be at least 2 meters. That's 2 meters. So why don't we... Let's see. How do we make it taller in this height map? We want it to be at least 2 meters. That is, we can't. Welcome in, Fat Boys Gaming. What is up? Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks for dropping in and reminding everybody to smash that like button. If you guys aren't following Fat Boys Gaming, his link is there in the chat. Thank you, Mystery. He plays all kinds of stuff. He's quite hilarious. So maybe we don't do that and we can raise it later. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna see how this works out. I don't know. I think the straight one's going to be better. Now it's too long. It's bored. Maybe we should place the corner pieces first, do you think? Because then we can do the length as long as we want, and they'll connect back together. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know what the angle snap thing is either. Now see how much taller that is? Why did it get so tall? Is it because we started over here? Okay. So I know that you can do edit barrier, right? So you can like pick all of these pieces and we can bring them down some. So it's not so crazy, I guess. And then like maybe like this. Oh. Okay. Now, is this tall enough? 1.9? No, it's not. Then we need to do this all the way over to the other side. Because it said at least 2 meters. Thunderclap, yo! What's up, Nighttime Luigi? Fat boys, you're almost done at work. That's awesome. It's Friday. Hopefully you get to go home soon and enjoy your weekend. If one of you lovely moderators will also drop in exclamation point KTL for Nighttime Luigi, that would be fabulous. Okay, I think that is a successful barrier. Now, we have to put a gate in it. I know that we have to do that. I know that's really important. Let's maybe put the gate here in the corner, and then we're gonna have to probably build the glass habitat gate, habitat gate, wooden gate. Does it matter which one we pick? I guess this one. Okay. Said that was acceptable. That looks really weird and like it's not secure at all, but it's fine. So, now then. I guess now we need to make sure that there's power. We need to make sure that there is appropriate work groups. Like, what is this building? Pip shot water and gulpy soda. Okay, that's not helpful. Oh, one of our pandas is about to grow up. The female? Yeah, okay, good. Why are we making people walk on this dirt path? It's fine. I also don't. Okay, I know it's silly to think that the lights would stay on all the time. But it really bothers me that it gets dark. Like I'm busy. I'm working. I'm trying to do stuff. Um, you know? I do really want to move this barrier out just a little bit. Wait, maybe we should do move. No. Yeah, so we have to do edit barrier. Can we move this one? Plus. What is plus? Oh, no, don't do that. Stop it. Well, that selects the whole thing. Maybe just delete this and there, like that. All right. Hopefully the light will come back soon. Now, I don't remember how to do facilities. That's what it is. Okay, so we need power. We need to make sure we have plenty of power. Oh, I see. Okay, so if you zoom out, you can see those are all the areas where the power is. So we really just need to kind of cover this little area. We probably do that, right? And then we were to pretend like we're going to put another one. That means everything is covered that needs to be. Do we need water treatment here? I guess not. Okay, cool. So now, what do we need? Guess this. So what are these things? Okay, maybe we can copy that over here. Is that a thing? Oh, it is. Ooh. Obviously, we want to make sure our guess is safe. But from what I can tell, it looks like we can build a path from here. And we might have should have angled it the other way. Maybe we can click on this and move. And we can. And I know it's a quarantine facility. However, can we change that? Edit. Maybe that's a blueprint. Let's see. Hold on. I know this is way super detailed for what it is, but I just want to. I like this like pagoda thing. And I'm not really sure what it's intended to be. Like, what is this? Did somebody just build that? And I like it. We'll leave that there for now. Let's find out what else the bears. Habitat. Remember what kind of bears? Power source is inaccessible. Ah. Oh, I think we have to build a half path. Yeah, that should be fine, right? Now it's accessible? Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's look back and see. Because our animals should be hanging out in our little quarantine area. I think. So what did they want? Oh, they're Formosan bears. Okay. Actually, I think this is faster. Formosan. All right. So these are all the things that they enjoy. Okay. Oh, so this is for like climbing. Oh, I didn't do much good now, did it? Clark gonna lay down not feeling well. I'm sorry you're not feeling good, Luigi. That sucks. I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but we'll see. Climbable bridge. We can put this like here so they can climb up onto the thing. Maybe we can put another one on this. I don't know. Like that. We'll see if they climb up there. I don't know. Hopefully it's kind of clear what I'm trying to do. And it didn't here. There. Something like that, I guess. And then actually, I want to have a large water trough. And a large food tray. Leslie's Crochet Corner. Welcome in. Lurking in my corner, working on my knit. Started learning in the summer. Nice. Just trying to prepare this habitat for our bears. They're in quarantine right now. All the food. What is this? Oh, underwater fish feeding box? That's creepy. Give him another little area here. Look at that. Clearly I wanted to put it right there on the obviously, that's what I wanted, was to put it in the fence. Excuse me. Okay, so now, so how do we find out what kind of plant? Natural habitat, tropical, temperate, and taiga. Asia and Taiwan. Because we don't have really anything. Of course, I don't know how much coverage they like either. So maybe we'll put them in here because we have food, water, we have toys. We have, it's all grass right now and that should be fine. So let's do this. Let's bring them from storage. Send to zoo. We're going to put them in here. Fast forward a little bit. Don't think anything else is going awry just yet. Okay, perfect. So there's our bears. Alright, they're definitely lacking plants, but let's fix the terrain. We need more. Oh yeah. We need staff facility. We need one of these. Where do we put that, oh, over here. Front of it, right here. Can I clip to this? Probably not, but that's okay. We can put it back here. There we go. Okay, so now we have keeper facilities. That's probably fine, right? And then we need go to staff. We need to hire a keeper. And we need to put them in here. Put them in here. Or pause. Wait. How do I implement? Okay. Work zone. We want to create a new work zone. We want this, this, and this. And this, I guess. So all that was not in any work zone, right? So we'll... Okay, so we created that, right? E. Hello, we meet again. Hey, Zeddy, how you doing? So, oh, we only have 2 mechanics. They're not assigned to anything? Okay, what is that? Okay, this is 1 habitat, no facilities. Okay. Zone 11. Can we edit this? Can. New panda. Tab. Alright. And let's see what the other work zone is. We have a whole bunch of people that are just standing around not working. Okay, what's the other work zone we have? Work zone 12. Let's edit that work zone. We're gonna call this bears. Alright, and then we can so let's find a mechanic. You're gonna go to bears. We can assign as a vet. Half. Might be easier. Vet. No work. Okay, that's probably fine. You should probably go to work zone 10. That lady sounds like she's overwhelmed. And then keeper S. Okay, so this is what keepers look like. We have 12. And they're all assigned now? Oh, no work zone. You need to be assigned to bears. There you go. Okay. So keeper S is overwhelmed, but they have another worker. So you had to go to the dentist today. I'm not a bro, Zeddy. Going to habitat. Okay, why is this person upset? There, you happy now? Oh. There, maybe that's like. Brizzy, would you like to taste a taste test brought to the office? Yes, yes, I would. I definitely want to taste this. I'm so excited. Sparkling meat, some kind of like, he said Vietnamese style, like pork fried rice is kind of what it is, but we're not frying the rice actually. We're just cooking the rice and we're going to put the meal over it. But the smell is literally intoxicating. Okay, staff. Oh, here we go. Okay, keeper. We're going to hire a keeper. We're going to put them in this area. Maybe. Oh, I guess you have to set them on a path. Hire a couple. Okay, now play. Let them land. Pause. Okay, here's the taste test. Really? So, where's this firework? Ah, there we go. Keeper. You need to go to this. Go to bears. Hot. Hold on. Bring on fire. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's really good. Oh, you're fine. Put you and the bears. Let's maybe move you to new pandas. Low. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, freaking 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. I mean, it's really good. It's probably one of my favorite meals we made. You have a high workload, you know, I have no... Thanks. Okay, hopefully that helps them. I don't know. I feel like this game is super duper detailed. Did Darklink stream today? No, he did not. Zeddy says hi. He's not in the office anymore. He cannot reach habitat. I don't. Okay, we're gonna just fine. Fine. Stop yelling at me. I'm not really understanding how the work zone thing works. Bears 0 staff rent. Okay, so then we need to create a facilities? Staff facilities. Keeper hut, quarantine, research center, staff room. Now where's the other thing? Oh, no. On the back. Add that. There we go. Better. Okay, now everything should have a staff room. Okay, what kind of person is this? Okay, let's. Actually, if you guys will give me just a minute, I've got to run to the restroom. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. It'll just be a couple minutes. Well, let's save before we do that. Just in case. You never know. Walk away for a second and things just go crazy. Actually, pause it. Just in case. We did have a crocodile escape earlier. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Just gonna run to the restroom real quick and get another glass of juice, some little cran raspberry, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for your patience. Hopefully you had a good little dance session during the break there. Um, let's push the play button because nothing happens if it's paused. And then we won't know if anything's bad or not. We do need to concentrate on these bears, though. They're not liking the terrain. Facility having significant... Okay, they're just going to have to wait. Okay, so we need... some soil is our main thing. See, when I click on that, I wish that I could do that for like the food and stuff. Oh good, the climbing ability and stuff, so that's all really good. Okay. So we need some soil. And not like a whole lot, it seems like. We can like kind of spread it across the area. Maybe in like sleeping areas. And then there we go. And then we need some more short grass. So why don't we put that on this side of the world? It's probably already short grass, but and then actually that balanced it out really well. A little bit. I like the short grass more than the long grass. Okay. Here we go. All right, now we can look at plants. So they do want a lot of coverage, it looks like. But it doesn't tell us what kind of plants. That's the biggest thing. I was hoping that we'd be able to like click on here and see, because the biome thing doesn't necessarily give us that good of clues. But we can try. Let's do nature. Let's go to plant. Let's pick biome. Let's do continent. Maybe Asia. And I said taiga temperate. So maybe by putting those, we can get a little bit better of idea. Okay. Maybe we want large. Ooh, okay. And here's the bear. Hopefully this is plenty of space. Oh, there. Okay, there we go. So let's go back to the plant tab. Let's leave it open like this. The azaleas seem to be okay. You know what I thought about? This might not be able to let him get to the thing. Maybe stuff like that. Maybe some of these. Whoa, that's a big tree. Maybe a big old tree like this to give them lots of cover. We gotta have some bamboo because you know that's very Asian and maybe like that, so they have some privacy. be like that. So now their little area is a little bit more. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, he likes everything we've put in there so far, so that's good. Anything caribou moss, that probably gives us some good ground cover. Those are for water. How big is this tree? Oh, it's not that big. There we go. I feel like we're making it more homey. I also feel like it's easier to do it from scratch than to try to edit something that's already there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you rather make it from scratch or do it how you want it? I mean, wait, or edit somebody else's is what I mean. That's a nice tree. Definitely making sure that none of these are coming across as things that they don't want. Because they'll say like, this is inappropriate for a species or whatever. Let's click on a bear and see how they're doing. How are we feeling about the coverage? Oh, we're doing good. Oh no, still not good. Okay, so but we're getting there. Ginkgo tree requires barnyard expansion. I don't have that one. Ooh, Japanese maple. Those are beautiful. Add some color to the habitat, maybe. Nice. Okay. Oh, Korean pine tree. That's ginormous. Who knew Koreans had giant pine trees? Did y'all know that? I sure didn't. Oh, whoa, look at this tree. He's kind of crazy looking. Okay, there. We got adequate coverage. Now let's look at the enrichment. So we don't have any food enrichment. Not sure how we missed that, but it's life. Filter habitat. Imagine. Okay. So we need enrichment food. We need food enrichment. So, ooh, tree scatter feeder. That's a cool one. Especially since we have all these trees, we can literally probably put it maybe like here. And maybe another one on the other side. Like here. And put this out front. For people. Okay. So it looks like our bears are pretty happy now, which is fabulous. Keeper assigned. Okay. See how we're doing on our mission. Apparently everything. Block of frozen food cannot be reached. That's because I put it in the sky. Perfect. There we go. So you kind of have to cruise around it. There. Kind of have to cruise around at their level. Like, like, who knew that this was this high? Nobody. Nobody knew that. There we go. something like this. Move, shift, or like that. Okay. So now we kind of. Whoa. Why did it zoom in so far out? Like, I was literally way over there. It brought us 97 years across the plains to friggin' wherever. Okay, what are the mechanics upset about? Mechanics cannot reach. Many staffs cannot reach a habitat, possibly due to your work zone setup. We probably need to hire. So, how many work zones do we have? Honestly, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 work zones. What work zone is this? This is. Is this the new panda habitat or the old one? So there's 2 work zones for that, which is strange. So this work zone is what habitat? The sable antelope. So there's 11 work zones. Which means we should have 1 mechanic per work zone, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 1, right? That makes sense. We'll see if. So this guy has bears. He says low workload. So we're going to change him to entrance. And then we'll just kind of go down the list here. Oh, it's northwest, south. Okay. See, if you started from scratch, you could probably figure this out pretty well and build work zones as you build areas. So I think that our personal ultimate zoo that we're going to build after we unlock everything is going to be a little bit easier to kind of figure it out. But it's definitely, I think, a smart idea to have at least 1 mechanic per area, right? That makes sense. And then 1 extra. And then we should really have 1 security guard per zone, and we should have 1 caretaker per zone. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9. So we really need 12 of each, right? That makes the most sense. So we have 16 keepers. Let's actually just start at the top and do it this way. Bears. Entrance. Aerials. Cat. Northwest. South. Southeast. Southwest. New panda. pangolins, saltwater. Now, Keeper S and the pangolins look like they have a high work. So let's actually let it run for a second. Because it's got to balance out a little bit because we changed up the areas a little bit. All right, sun's coming back up now. Okay, so Keeper S, Keeper SW, and pangolins look like they need additional assistance. So we will hire 3 keepers. 1, 2, 3, plus 1. We'll go to zoo. We will go to southwest pangolins, right? Oh my goodness, we probably hired. It's okay. Do south, southwest, southwest. We're gonna do pangolin, pangolin, pangolin. So those seem to be the 3 that were really overwhelmed. So let's fast forward again and see if that balances out a little bit more. Two on northwest. I'd ideally like to have at least 2 per. Saltwater crocodiles only has 1. Bears only have 1. The no work zone guy is apparently really busy. And Keeper S is still really busy. And saltwater crocodiles. So let's definitely put this one on saltwater crocodiles. There's 4 on southwest. There's 3 on south. 2 on. You're gonna need to go to bears. Okay, saltwater crocodiles is overwhelmed. Pangolins is overwhelmed. Oops. Not what I meant to click. Pangolins. Bears. Japanese macaque has a low, so move them to south. Forward. We'll check on them again in a minute. Let's look at the animal trading. Alright, so we already have red pandas. We already have saltwater. Do we have a saltwater crocodile? We do. Right? Because we've got to find things that we don't already have, obviously, because we have gharials, we have saltwater crocodiles, we have macaque. Ooh, a timber wolf. Got that. Definitely don't have wildebeest. I don't think we have pronghorn. No female wildebeest. Penguins are awfully picky, aren't they? Okay, so we got a pronghorn male, a wildebeest, and a timber wolf. So can we open Zoopedia for them? It's not gonna let me do it from here. Okay, so pronghorn antelope. We need to know how big their group needs to be. Oh, they hang out with bison. That's interesting. So they need 1 male and up to 10 females. And we can actually have a group of 5 males and up to a group of 11 females. But if there's females involved, we don't want additional males, which makes sense. That's very typical. And then we had, what was it, water buffalo? One male, up to 29 females. Good golly molly. And then the timber wolf. Up to 12 males and 12 females. So they're not super particular about the other males because one, there's an alpha pair and, you know, things like that. So now the real question is, can any of the animals that we already possess have other creatures in their space? Not that one. Gosh, I almost wish I had a whole separate window for this. So I could just bring it up on the side. Wildebeest? Who can they hang out with? Oh, lots of things. Other wildebeest, ostriches, zebras, sable antelope. We do already have a sable antelope enclosure. So let us click the right button. I know we have a sable antelope. Yes. It's just a female all by her lonesome, which is strange in itself. I think they like to be alone. 1 male and up to 10 females. So she's by herself, but she's okay. 1 to 11, it says. So let's zoom in on her. She seems pretty content with her atmosphere. The plants aren't bothering her. So I wonder if we can send our male there right now without upsetting her. Did I say wildebeest? I'm doubting myself. Hold on. Yeah. Evil answer. Do this. Oh. Yeah, it says black. Okay, perfect. So let's tell him to come here, and then once he gets there, we can kind of decide if it's gonna upset the balance or anything like that. Now, did we see that pronghorn could live with anybody or not? Just with bison. Okay. So we need to make an environment for the pronghorn. We also need to make an environment for our wolf, which we do like this. Oh, we can't. Trying to clear out an area. See what I'm saying? So you can kind of see what we have going on here. I feel like this could be a nice area, right? And we could potentially. Oh, we're not allowed. Okay. That's okay. Let me do this first. Let's see what actually should really do. Maybe extend this path. And maybe able to just loop it back around. Okay, I'm gonna have to look. Path. Look at the path controls again. Adjust height with shift. Okay, that's what I thought. Plus, oh, raise that. That's right. Okay. Do like that. Let's go back. Age There we go. That's good enough, right? Then add staff small, keeper hut large, water tank 3. So we could probably put got surgery. I'm just looking at the staff room. Okay, so we can only do smalls at this time. But we're looking at kind of basically kind of doubling up in this area. connect to the path. There we go. Okay. Staff room. Oh, that's the same. Okay. Oh no, we don't need quarantine. We probably need a workshop. Super hut. Definitely needs that. That should be good, right? Okay. So now we need to make sure we have power. That's good. Okay. There's so many things you can do. Okay. Oh, this is where all the stuff is. Okay. We can maybe do something like that and then go to paths and go to this rustic path, I guess. This. Nope. That's not making sense. Why would it do Now, does that mean people can walk on this? I mean, it looks like people can walk on it, but... Because we should be able to put a shop in here, too. Can I make it go in? Oh, I can. Okay. And now it's connected to the path kind of underneath there. So maybe that means that we can do a barrier there. So let's work on that. Let's see if we can figure that out. Barriers. We'll show the one that doesn't have to be there first, right? So we're doing. That's it for that kind. Now we're gonna switch to this. Okay. And I'm sure there's probably hotkeys to do this, but you know what? Here we are. Bit further. Hopefully that will keep our animals in. Okay, so that should be a full barrier, right? Do want to delete that like this. And then we actually are going to delete that one. This also. So hard to get this to line up. There we go. Okay. Not connected. Habitat cleanliness is a disease risk. All right, so let's look at our before we decide put in here. Let's see if there's any more pronghorns or timberwolves available. Is 2 female timberwolves. Perfect. There is a female pronghorn. What do we have? Okay, let's get this area ready for our wolves then. Attack. Oh, actually, we need to look at this real quick. And figure out what kind of fence they need and make sure that's adequate. So they need 1,162 meters. They don't need any climbing space. They need a grade 2 greater than 4.125 foot. Okay. So I guess this doesn't count as a area until it has food or something in it. I don't know. Point fish raid. What's up? Ria Machia. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in No Guard. Welcome in Koi Fish himself. Thank you guys so much. There you go. If you guys have not followed Koi Fish Gaming, make sure that you do. His link is right there. If you love the golden era of gaming, this is your spot. Real hardware, CRT Glow, and all the classics from Atari to PlayStation. He brings the nostalgia and makes it fun every time. Go check him out at his link there. We are up to playing Planet Zoo. Right now, we're trying to build an enclosure because we need to. So we have these little goals that we're supposed to accomplish. So right now, our goal is to have 18 species. So we're working on building this enclosure so we can put our wolves in there, and that will be our 18th species. Didn't realize that we already had 17, but that's okay. What were you guys playing over on your channel, Koi? Let me know while we roll this raid screen. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Thank you again so much for the raid, Koi Fish, and all of your followers that came over with you. Looks like Minecraft Transformers also came in saying he was trying and failing at Breath of the Wild on Switch too. So, do you have the upgrade pack thing for the Switch 2 to make the graphics better and do the oh gosh, it's kind of like Google Maps for Zelda. I don't remember what it's called, but I watched a little preview thing of it with Darklink the other day. Zelda Notes on your phone app is what it is. You bought the game Zelda Notes? Yeah. Okay. Did you play Breath of the Wild before? Also, I definitely love that you have all of the older games too, and then you have the brand newest is what I was gonna say. Um, oh, you did on Wii U. Okay, cool. I did see you playing some Breath of the Wild on the CRT monitor the other day. That was pretty fun. Um, so thank you for the raid very, very much. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are into some cozy gaming. Right now we are playing Planet Zoo, and we're still in the early stages. So we are on the, what do you call it, the campaign mode. So we are working on this zoo, and we have these tasks and things that we need to accomplish in order to continue. And right now we're trying to increase the species in the zoo. And as you guys just saw on the, gonna lurk shortly and gonna eat. No worries at all. I appreciate the lurk and get you some good food. You got 2 divine beasts done in 2 hours? That's insanity, bro. You know, I've never played a single Zelda game. I've watched Darkling play all of them multiple times. And I really enjoy watching him play, and I really I'm basically his puzzle assistant. So pretty cool, pretty cool. This Planet Zoo is made by the same people that made Jurassic World Evolution. Personally, I believe this game is much better built. It's only crashed twice. But I think this has so much more into it. Like, if you just look at, so this is my zoo tab. I have finances, animals, staff, like research. We've got all kinds of things that we can do. And we can send our trainers off to get better training. We can set up memorials. We can do audio and visual, like all these music speakers. You can set them to like tell people about the animals in the different exhibits and stuff. So our goal eventually is to build a big cat sanctuary, or an all cat sanctuary, really, as one of our sandbox zoos. So that would be our ultimate goal. But right now we've got to get through the campaign a little bit. And eventually we'll do some time trials and things like that as well. My daughter is the same for me. She helps me give directions and cook. See? Perfect. She's making you those good meals. That's Joy, right? You gotta have your partner in crime, Leon. Your player number 2. Animal is hungry. I don't really understand the work zones. Super urgently requested. They having trouble getting there? Yeah, like I said, I don't really understand how the works. I mean, I understand how the work zones work, but I don't know how many people you need per work zone and all that fun jazz. So let's look back at the wolves. That's what we were doing. Timberwolf, right? Okay. So much of the northern hemisphere, Europe, Asia, and North America. Okay, so let's do this first. Can we put a gate on this? Is that why it's not a habitat yet? That's why it's not a habitat yet. I only kind of sort of know what I'm doing. I'm trying. Let's do a habitat gate. Let's put it on this side because we definitely want it to connect to this path. There we go. And we've got this little ridge here, which is pretty neat. Let's do habitat. Let's take the bear out. Species. Way at the bottom for Timberwolf. We have so many different species. I can't wait to build the sandbox zoo. But I think we have to get everything unlocked first. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a struggle. Put a couple of these in here. What toys? Oh, a sprinkler? That's fun. You know what? We were supposed to be making sure the barrier was tall enough. Edit barrier. Can we... Barrier up. I don't want that. Habitat perimeter. Climb proof. Right. Oh. All. Climb proof. Right. There we go. So that prevents them from climbing it, but it also... Oh, here we go. I think it said 4 feet was the minimum. And then we can deselect it and we can just select part of it. And we can do window. So we can make all this part window, I think. So people can see them. But still be safe first. No, window. Ah, there we go. Okay, I think that's gonna work for now. Put another couple things in here for playtime. They don't need anything climbable. They do need shelter though. I like the ones with the slanted roof. Also definitely accidentally trim these into walls pretty bad. Like, look how easily. Right into the wall there. That looks pretty good. There we go. Give them some nice comfy bedding. And there was like a items. I know there was something. Oh, like a climbable ramp, I think. This.
The Drago B85. Welcome to Brizzyne's World on YouTube.
Yo, Drago, thank you so much for the subscription. I really, really appreciate that. Welcome to Brizzyne's World. And for those of you that may have missed the raid screen, my name's Brizzyne. I am a variety streamer. Right now we are doing Monday Mayhem and Arc with Darklings Gaming. We're doing Witcher Wednesdays every Wednesday, playing The Witcher 3 Complete Edition, fully modded, and we are also obviously doing Feel Good Fridays. And right now we're playing Planet Zoo. That's our cozy game day. You guys are welcome to join the Discord. I would also love it if you joined me over on Kick. Discord is only for users 18 and up. If I find out that you are under 18 and you've joined the Discord, you will be banned. Just so you know. If you're interested in donating or tipping or anything like that, I would encourage you to go over to the Kick side where I'm already monetized. You can buy memberships for $4.99 a month, and that really does help the channel out, of course. And I do get paid every month from that, so it's really, really nice. So, what else do we need here? Heaters and coolers. I don't know if we really need that at the moment. It's like our species thing went away. Oh yeah, I guess we need water. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? And then we need food. And then once we put them in here, then we can decide what kind of trees and stuff, because we have to be kind of careful with that and make sure that we're giving them the right habitat type stuff. But we also need to do work zones. We need to create a new work zone, and we need to include this habitat and these items. This is going to be wolves. And then I don't think we have any unassigned staff. Oh, we do still. What is work on 12? Edit work zone. Everything? No. Okay, work zone 12. Let's delete that one. And let's go back to work zones. We'll go. This person needs to be assigned to wolves. You need to hire a bunch more security guards, probably. Vendors. Wolves. Probably need several more veterinarians, too. Alright, so let's do that. None of them have any work zones, so we need to start assigning them. I think this is how this works. Okay, so we need 2 more vets. Okay, and then the other 2 should be no work zone, so they'll just kind of move around, I guess. And I think the ones that aren't assigned to work zones are ones that maybe we can I'm back. I'm cooked. My mom is mad at me. Oh, what did you do? Daddy, why are you in trouble? Oh, why are our pandas upset? I don't know why. Finally, like, why is it? Isn't that what the keeper's job is? Keepers, bears. The Gharials look like they're overwhelmed. So we can hire some more keepers. So it looks like bears have low work. So we'll switch her to Gharials. Keeper S is still struggling, even though there's 4 of them. And then saltwater crocodile is struggling, so we will. I don't have any educators. I think we have 1 mechanic per area, which is okay. We do need more security guards. Oh, maybe caretakers is the problem. So we have bears, entrance, aerials. Do this and see if we can help. Bears, entrance, aerials, and then. So we need more caretakers for sure. Northwest, south, southeast, southwest. Panda. Southwest. Panda. House. Wolves. And the new pandas were like suffering, so I don't want to have 2 per area, right? How many more do we have? Four, 5, 7. We're going to have plenty of people to go and clean up. I honestly thought that's what the other people were doing, but bears. Arrows has 3. They don't. Panda penguin. And then these people should just loot, I guess. And of course, I'm just experimenting with stuff. I don't really know what the impact is overall. Reduce negative area. Appeal of nature and construction items around this facility. So we could probably you're seeing like we can build big trees and stuff around this so that it's not so visible to people. Okay, bears look like they're doing good. Where's our two vets on standby? Got hire another keeper with no work zone. That way they can kind of rotate around. All right, so we've got all the keepers. Got plenty of vets. Got plenty of keepers. We have no educators. Mechanics look like they're doing okay. Security guards. Whatever, we can rehire that person. Those all look like they're doing well. Vendors all look like they're doing well. More. Hire two more vendors and not give them a work zone. That way they'll just kind of fill in where necessary, right? Okay, we're doing okay. Parents are doing well. Vendors are doing well. Okay, so now we just need to... I'm sick of sales. Okay, so now what we need to do is go to our animal trading center. We need to select all of our wolves, not our pronghorn. We need to send them to the zoo. Right in here. What did we miss? There should have been a 4. There we go. Now let's speed that up a little bit. Yep, we want to get the wolves in there.
I'm sure you know by now how to make your animals happy, so you'd best get that sorted before the inspector gets here. Sorry, did I not mention there was an inspector coming? Oh dear. Looks like you've got everything humming away nicely. Well done. Oh, well, it seems that with our new pandas and other species, we've attracted lots and lots of new guests. Let's work on making sure those guests are kept happy. That means making sure they have great views of the animals, lots of places to buy food and drink, and, well, lots of places to get rid of food and drink. Toilets. You should think carefully about where to put your guest facilities, though. For instance, don't put all of the food shops in the same place. Just look at how the guests are distributed around the park and put your facilities where they'll be needed the most. As long as you remember to pay attention to what the guests are thinking, you'll soon have a handle on what everyone wants.
Oh, we accidentally put the prong. No! I'm gonna eat him. No! Where is a hospital? My bad, y'all. Okay, they're taking her. I didn't mean to put her in there. My bad. How did they even get in there? Pause. How would they bring her back? Oh, jeez, please. There we go. Okay, so now we may need to make it cooler in here for them. Guest needs map. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be placing certain things. Okay, I see. Hey, Sparty, welcome in. Hey, Dynamite Denny, welcome in. I come into Brizzy screaming. Of course. That's funny. Chief Beef. There's not much over here because we just built this area, so we need a milkshake stand. We need 5 bins. And 5 benches. That's the entrance. Merchandise, finance, information. We need bench. Oh, these are nice. Yes. Alright. Bin. Information center. Alright, and a cosmic cow milkshake. That's we already placed that. Oh, I see. Hopefully this will fit right in that same spot. There we go.
Oh, sounds like the
There we
inspector's
go.
almost here. Now, I fully expect you to pass with flying colours. Anything less, and I might have to organise a little job exchange scheme for you with whoever's mucking out the pandas.
Overall star rating of 2.5. Another normal day. Brizzy screaming in the background. Ignore that. It was nothing. I'm always screaming and excited. I'm doing well, guys. Hopefully y'all are doing well. We're going to follow this inspector. Let's actually... we'll follow them. And that way we can kind of watch them walk around the zoo too. Taking notes. You guys are so funny. I do be screaming all the time. Uh-oh. There we go. That's a little bit better review. We can kind of see what she's actually looking at. Check out the pandas, I'm sure. They do have tons of people in our zoo. Oh, that's crowded. That's a very crowded spot right there, isn't it? Also, like how the people are at the zoo like 24 hours a day. That's ridiculous. I wonder if you can set your hours and stuff. I bet you can. Dude, this is a really popular area as well. I can't believe I accidentally put that pronghorn in with the with the wolves, and they ate it. I mean, I knew they would. That's part of the, the thing. Why you can't put certain animals in, but it's like predation is occurring. Just this kind of semi chill alert on the side of the screen. It's like, by the way. Oh my goodness gracious, that's funny. I don't even know where she is at. Okay, hold on, wait. Oh, we got the gold panda statue.
I can't believe just how much you've come on during our time together. It goes to show Bernie's got a keen eye for talent. Oh, and speaking of Bernie, he's not finished with you yet. He's got a new job for you in Canada. I get the feeling that you'd best pack a warm coat. Oh, listen, it's been wonderful getting to know you, and I'm sure we'll meet again. But in the meantime, good luck.
Oh.
I've been told that there are smiles on the faces of all of the guests. And that's a real testament to the hard work you've put into this place. And if anything, I hear the animals look even happier. Although, in all honesty, it's hard to tell with the pandas. They're so, enigmatic. I'm told that Lin-Lin's quite the character, though. Oh, she's really been a hit with the visitors. You could even say the business is bam-booming.
Wow.
And, fingers crossed, we might even be able to feature pandas at some of my other zoos, now that you've shown everyone we know how to cater for their welfare. I shouldn't be surprised, though. After all, you've become a very capable trainee zoo manager. I suspect there isn't a single task I could throw at you which you wouldn't handle with aplomb. That said, I think the next one's gonna be a bit of a curveball.
Oh, no. All right, so we should be able to save this, right? Go ahead and save. And then if we return to the main menu, we can find out what's next. But I think you guys are going to have to tune in next week to find out what the next map is going to be and what challenges lie in wait for us. I appreciate each and every one of you being here with me today and hanging out. Make sure that you tune in on Wednesday, or excuse me, what day is it? Friday? Make sure you Let me try again. Make sure you turn it. So I'm going to be live on Monday in ARC. On Monday, Mayhem with Darklink in ARC Ragnarok Ascended. Wednesday, we'll be doing more Witcher 3. And then Friday, we will be back for Feel Good Fridays in Planet Zoo. If you guys make sure you ring that little bell, it'll let you know when I go live or when I've scheduled a new one, as well as my post. You can also join the Discord to keep up with all the happenings in Brizzyne's world. And y'all come back now. You hear?
Hey, hey, and howdy, y'all. Boot up the game, let the magic call. We're Briz kids riding pixel skies with spellbook swords and battle cries. From cozy quests to wild unknowns, we chase down legends, claim new thrones. A graceful huntress leads the way. In Brizzyne's world, we game all day. Saddle up food and lore with every click. We're wanting more. No trolls allowed, just hearts that shine. It's joy, it's chaos, it's Brizzyne time. Let's have some fun and relax a bit. We've got southern charm and gamer grit. Wanna laugh? Come join the crowd. It's Brizzyne's world. Shout it loud. Hey, hey, and howdy, y'all. Thanks for riding through it all. Smash that like and drop a sub. Come and join the Briz Kids Club.